Hey guys, Cinema Sickness here, and good news, bad news. The bad news is I was about to head out to the Quakertown Farmers Market today. That was my plan. I woke up, looked out the window, didn't see any rain. It looked kind of gloomy out, but I figured whatever, it's just going to be one of those days, but luckily it wasn't raining. Got dressed, ate a little breakfast, hopped in my car, backed out of the driveway, and as soon as I got out of the garage, I noticed it was raining. So needless to say, we're not going to go to the Quakertown Farmers Market because nobody's going to be there since it's raining. So that sucks. But, I don't want to make today a complete loss. So I figured what I'm going to do is head out to, there's actually a pawn shop called Cash Converters. It's in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, which is a couple towns over from me. And they are open now on Sundays. They used to not be. Sundays used to be the day they were always closed. It used to piss me off. Never really understood that. But they are open on Sundays now. The only issue is it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't think they're open yet. I'm going to take a guess and say they're probably not going to open until 11, possibly 12. A lot of pawn shops and their stores around here do not open until 12 for the ones that are open on Sundays. So I guess I have to kill some time. I have no idea what I'm going to do for the next 2 hours, but I'm sure I can find some other stores to do some cinema hunting in. Maybe I'll go to a Target, or there is an Ollie's bargain outlet up here. They're probably open, I think anyway. So I'll probably do that. So yes, today's not going to be a total loss. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go to the flea market because, like I said, it is raining. Nobody's going to be out. Hopefully, maybe next weekend I'll be able to hit up the Quakertown Farmers Market because I haven't been out there yet this year, and I definitely want to get out there. So we're not doing that, but like I said, the good news is we are going to head out to some stores anyway, so let's go do some hunting. So here we are at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. I was just here about 2 weeks ago. That's kind of creepy looking. Anywho, I was only here about 2 weeks ago, so I'm not really expecting to find too much in the way of anything new. This store doesn't restock too frequently, but they do get new stuff in every couple weeks, so who knows? Maybe they'll actually have something. Nothing there. I mean, they do some good movies like King's Speech, but already have it. No need to get that. That Albert sets, but already have those. Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. Not picking that up. So plenty of good titles, just nothing I need to grab. Wow, this is great. You know, this has been popping up everywhere. I remember it was it took me a long time to find this for a good price. Kept finding it for like $10, $7, but I knew I'd find it for cheaper. Finally did, but now that I actually bought it, I see that everywhere now for $5. This is a fantastic deal. I already picked this up, but look, 99 cents for this 2-disc set. Really, really good deal for that. This is somewhat tempting the way, but for $5, that is a blind buy. Let me know if that's good, guys. If you've seen that movie, let me know. So again, plenty of good titles, just not a lot of stuff I need to pick up. Something else I spent a long time looking for, and of course, now I come across it everywhere. So, unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything I need to grab. And I definitely do not want VeggieTales or Barney. Last time I was here, there were some more movies over here, yes. I don't know why they have some over here as well. But yet again, nothing I need to pick up. Although, do I have both King Kongs? I know I have one of these. I'm not sure if I have both. I'll have to look into that. If I don't have both of those, I'll be picking one of those up. And we will check the other side. A few DVDs over here, but nothing much. So that looks to be about it for here. Now they do have some more DVDs up here. Some interesting stuff, actually, some new stuff. I mean, things like the Harry Potter set here, Mamma Mia, this Ray Charles set. A lot of this is new. Sergeant Bilko. It's actually somewhat tempting. Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Dictator. There's actually some decent stuff up here, but unfortunately, it's also that I either have or just don't want. Again, this is tempting, but I kind of rather get the season set, so I'll probably pass on that. So not really seeing anything here, so let's head out. Alright, out of Ollie's Bargain Outlet, and a bus. Nothing I need to pick up in there. They did have that King Kong, both volumes 1 and 2 of the animated series. I thought for some reason I might not have had volume 2 or something like that, but no, I did have both volumes, so didn't need to get those. They had that Sergeant Bilko set, really cool. Had it been cheaper, I might have picked it up, but for $10, I'm not going to get it because I want to get the season set, so let that one go as well. So unfortunately, there really wasn't anything else that I wanted to grab, but they did actually have some new stuff. Like I said, this store doesn't get new stock in all the time. Maybe every couple weeks they'll get something in, and I was just in here last week, so I wasn't expecting them to have really much of anything new, but they did actually have some new titles. But again, unfortunately, nothing I needed to pick up. So now we're going to head over to, I don't know, I'm actually going to, I think I will check out to see if Cash Converters is open yet, because it is like right across the street. If they're not open, maybe Target, Walmart, I don't know, we'll head somewhere else. So I guess we'll see where we're headed next. All right, here at Walmart, Cash Converters has not opened yet. They will not open to 12, so that kind of sucks. So we're going to kill some time here. And right now I'm actually looking around in the clearance section, because I always hear stories about people finding season sets and Blu-rays and stuff over here. I have never found any good DVDs or Blu-rays or anything like that in the clearance sections. And I am still not seeing anything. Let's see what's over here. Still a lot of nothing. Video games. Here's some DVDs. But it's all Super Mario Brothers and Sonic and stuff, things I already have the actual sets of, so don't need to pick those up. And that looks to be about it for the clearance section. Like, once again, nothing. So let's head over to the electronics section. So here's some $8 Blu-rays. Not a bad deal, but also not a really good deal. If there was some stuff I wanted in here, it might actually be worth picking up. But I don't really see anything really good. So everyone's hero, have it on DVD. Would like to replace it on Blu-ray. That's tempting. It's not a movie I come across on Blu-ray very often. Charlotte's Web, I would love to have that, but again, not for $8. I definitely picked up for $5 though.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So unfortunately, not really seeing anything in here. Here's some more $8 titles. But it looks to be about more of the same. Yeah, nothing I need to pick up there. And of course, we will look at the $5 dump-in. Hey, here's another copy of The Way. Again, let me know if that's any good, guys. And already I'm not seeing anything I need to grab from here. Mostly looks to be about more of the same stuff I've been seeing for the past few weeks at Walmart stores. So, not seeing anything there. So this Walmart store does actually usually have a bit of a clearance section here on Blu-rays and DVDs. The only problem is the prices are always ridiculous. I mean, look at this. That's their idea of discounting Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. $13 for the DVD. I don't think this store quite grasps the concept of what a discount is. I mean, seriously, I mean, wait for $5 is not a bad deal, but you can find that anywhere for $5. But again, Ace Ventura for $13, you can find that for under $5 on DVD, and pretty much anywhere. Batman Returns, but no price. Batman, also no price. Protector, once again, no price. So I don't know how you're supposed to know how much those are. None of those have prices. That doesn't have a price. Not really on the ball here. Yeah, these prices are just absolutely horrible. It's be tempting, but I didn't already have a bunch of those. So yeah, nothing in clearance. Here's some good deals on these 4-film favorites from Warner Brothers, but I already have all of these, so don't need to pick any of those up. But for around $7.50 a piece, some of these are $10, still a really good deal. And once again, guys, here's all your steelbooks. I know you're going to yell at me for not picking these up, but I just don't need to get any. Like I already said, I already have all these movies either on DVD or Blu-ray, and I'd only be buying these for the fact that they are a steelbook, and I'm not paying $13 basically for packaging. That's just not me. Alright, so here's something I might actually have to pick up. This is only $12.96 for the Marx Brothers Silver Screen Collection. Comes with 5 Marx Brothers movies, 5 of which I do not have. I do not have these ones yet, so I'm thinking for $13, I'm picking that up. Well, alright, that looks to be about it, so let's head out. Alright, out of Walmart, and unfortunately, they didn't really have too much to offer. Wasn't expecting them to really have anything, but there was one title that I did pick up, and that was the Marx Brothers Silver Screen Collection. This was only $13, $12.96 or something like that. Comes with 4 Marx Brothers movies: The Coconuts, Animal Crackers, Monkey Business, Horse Feathers, and Duck Soup. 5 movies I actually do not have yet. I really want to get all the Marx Brothers movies. I already have a bunch on DVD, just didn't have these ones. So again, for $13, I think that was a really good deal. $13 for 5 movies. That's pretty good. So definitely had to pick this up. And I can't wait to check these out, as I know these are definitely classics. So that was it for Walmart. I still have about another 45 minutes until Cash Converters opens up. They don't open up until noon. That definitely sucks. So I guess we'll head out to Target now. There's a Target right down the road, so we'll check that out. I haven't been there all this week. It is Sunday, so it is the new week for new deals. So we'll see if they have anything to offer. Maybe they have some good stuff in their clearance. Who knows? So let's head to Target. All right, here's the clearance section, and a very unhappy child. But I'm not really seeing anything. Video games, and that looks to be about it. No DVDs or Blu-rays, unfortunately. No, definitely not seeing anything in the clearance section. Alright, let's check out the electronics section, see what they have in their DVDs and Blu-rays. And again, I am sorry about that child crying. I don't see anything good as far as season sets are concerned. No amazing prices. Wow, that kid is going to explode. Nothing here. Some more season sets, but there's Weeds for $17. Season 8, that's tempting, but I think I'll pass on that for now. I'm sure come Black Friday that'll be a lot cheaper. Some more sets marked down. Hey, look, there's the PJs for not $4. My bad. But don't really see anything there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any amazing prices. Some $5 titles, but I don't know if it's anything new. And I don't see anything here I need to grab. Same TV sets they've been having, although now not on sale. Oh, this I really want to see, but I'm not paying $20 for it. Here's some somewhat cheap season sets. Not extremely cheap. But some decent prices if you're in the market for any of these. And the $5 Blu-rays look to be the same, nothing new there. So unfortunately, I don't really see a thing that I'm picking up today from Target. Doesn't really have any amazing deals going on, unfortunately. So let's head out. So while I'm here, I was looking at entertainment centers for the new library I'm building, and I'm really digging this one. It's got some nice shelves here. It's got a drawer I could put my remotes in. The only question is, would this actually hold all my media players? And I'm thinking it might not. I mean, if I like stack 2 on each one, perhaps. And then in the drawers, I could actually put my PSP and Game Boy Advance and stuff like that, watching my UMDs and Game Boy Advance videos. Could probably fit those in there, so that would work. So this might actually work. I'd have to do some measuring, but it looks really nice. Though for $250, it's a bit expensive, but it will be worth it. Okay, at a Target, and nothing I need to pick up in there. Nothing in the clearance section. Even their sales they're having really aren't that good this week. Nothing I can really recommend. Nothing I wanted to pick up. So, unfortunately, Target was a bust. I still have about 20 minutes until Cash Converters opens. I have no idea where I'm going to go. I mean, there's a Best Buy over there, but I don't know. I guess I can hit up Best Buy. Best Buy used to be a place I would go every week, and then I kind of stopped doing that because they just haven't had any amazing sales. I pretty much go online, see what they have, and call it a day. But I haven't been online to see what they got, so I guess let's kill some time and head over to Best Buy. Well, alright, here at Best Buy. Though for what? Nothing in particular. Not really sure what I'm looking for here, but hopefully, who knows, maybe I'll come across something good. Some somewhat cheap Blu-rays. Not cheap enough for me. This store is actually a very tiny Blu-ray and DVD selection. It's kind of weird, actually. I wonder if they're starting to dwindle down their inventory. This is very, very tiny and kind of concerning, actually. I really don't like the fact that their section is so small. I hope the other stores don't start following suit. Some Seasons, but nothing really good there. Some more $10 Blues, which is the same stuff they were having during the Upgrade and Save program. So, yep, I'm not really seeing anything that I need to grab, but again, it's really, really concerning to me that the movie section is so tiny. I mean, hell, look, even part of it's been capped off with these cases and shelves. That is really, really disturbing. This is by far the tiniest Blu-ray DVD selection I've ever seen at a Best Buy. So, of course, gotta check the $5 dump in as well. Never know what you'll find in here. I mean, that's a really good deal, but already have that. Starship Troopers Invasion, already marked down to $5 on DVD. That's actually a pretty good deal, but just picked that up on Blu-ray, actually. So, I'm not really seeing much in the way of anything in here I need to pick up, unfortunately. So, that looks to be about it for Best Buy. Well, that certainly didn't kill much time. At a Best Buy, and nothing in there I wanted to pick up. No good deals going on this week. And I don't know what's over this store. They have shrunk their DVD and Blu-ray section down by quite a bit. They've cut it at least in half. The Best Buys near me, this one's a couple towns over, but the one near my work and the one actually in the next town over from me, their Blu-ray DVD sections as of now are still normal size. But this one, I mean, it was just really, really tiny. I was really taken back by that. I've never seen such a small movie section at a Best Buy before. So I hope that's not something that's going to happen. I hope they're not shrinking all their Blu-ray and DVD sections. I know I keep hearing rumors about things that Best Buy's doing with their Blu-ray and DVD sections. I've heard stuff about possibly them making them smaller, though I haven't seen it until today. Just all these weird things about they're not going to carry catalog titles anymore, just new titles. I've been hearing weird stuff like that about Best Buys, and I really hope that's not true, because that's just sad. I mean, I know Blu-ray and DVD sales are down, but it's really sad when I'm not going to be able to head out here and find some cool catalog title. I'm only going to be able to find the new stuff that's been released, which that's not how I hunt either. I'm not usually going out looking for the new stuff. I'm looking for the catalog titles. I'm looking for the titles that maybe been out a couple years, because now they're dropped down in price. So that definitely sucks. I'm not sure what's going on here, but like I said, I hope that's not something that's going to happen to all the Best Buys. So yeah, didn't really kill much time. Still have about 15-20 minutes to go. until cash converters open, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to maybe go to McDonald's, grab myself some lunch, and then sit in the parking lot until they open. So it looks like I'm not the only one who wants to go to cash converters. There's a little bit of a line forming out front of the store. So the good news is I won't be the only one in there, so I might be able to get away with talking while recording. I kind of had the fear that I'd be the only one walking in there, and then people are going to look at me like I'm crazy when I'm talking to myself, and they'll eventually realize that I'm recording, and they will kick me out or tell me to stop recording. But with a decent amount of people in there, that might not be a problem. So they do open up in 4 minutes, and I'm looking forward to going in. Hopefully I'll find some good stuff. If I do, then this trip won't be a complete bust. I mean, yeah, I got that Marx Brothers set, but I was really hoping for some more finds than that. So, yeah, in 4 minutes, we'll find out. All right, we are in. And you can see Blu-rays, DVDs, lots more DVDs. The last time I was here, their DVDs were $3, and their Blu-rays were $5. I'm hoping that's still the same deal they have going on. I'm not going to bore you guys too much with poking through all these. So as you see, there is plenty here, so I'm going to dig through and see what I can find. So they definitely have some good Blu-rays. I mean, things like Men in Black, Three Amigos. I mean, definitely things I wouldn't mind having on Blu-ray, but they are $5 a piece, and at $5, that's still a really good deal. I mean, Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But again, at $5, it's a really good deal, but it's nothing that I need to have on Blu-ray. The titles I do already have on DVDs, so it looks like I'm going to be passing up on all the Blu-rays, because again, there's just nothing that I'm really dying to have on Blu-ray for $5. Okay, out of cash converters, and the 2-hour wait, I would say paid off. Got some good stuff. All their DVDs were actually $2 a piece, really good deal, and I got myself a season for only $10, brand new, still factory sealed. The first title I picked up here was Deja Vu. It's a blind buy. I've heard of it, really don't know anything about it, not sure what the synopsis is, don't know what's going to happen in this story, but it's a Denzel Washington movie. And recently I've been just pretty much trying to pick up every Denzel Washington movie, so for $2, had to grab it. The same thing goes with The Bone Collector. Now this one I do already have on VHS, so I am picking this up to replace my VHS copy, but I haven't got around to watching it yet, so this is still pretty much a blind buy. But Denzel Washington, so again, for $2, I had to grab this one as well. Then this was awesome. This almost made the entire trip worth it. That was CKY Trilogy Round 2. This comes with CKY 2 and 3. Now, the cool thing is I just bought CKY 4, and I actually have CKY and the CKY documentary on its way to me. So that means I now have all the CKY movies. Very, very cool to come across this, and very cool to have all the CKY movies. Really, really excited about that. So, for $2, this was definitely a steal. And again, pretty much made the entire trip worth it for me. Then I picked up The Stepford Wives. I think I already have this one on VHS, so I am picking this up to replace my VHS copy. But again, a movie I haven't seen. I've heard really, really good things. Apparently, this is a fantastic movie, but haven't got around to watching my VHS copy yet, so definitely want to pick that up. This is also really cool. Grabbed Wrong Turn 5. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Wrong Turn 4 yet, but hey, for $2, I was definitely picking this up. It's in perfect condition. I'm pretty sure the person watched it once and got rid of it, probably because it's not very good. I mean, the Wrong Turn movies, they're not very good movies, but they're fun, cheesy, and just fun, cheesy fun. I love these movies. So for $2, this was a really good deal, and now I'm definitely gonna have to hunt down Part 4 because I really want to pick that up. And this here's a movie I've been looking at for a while now. I come across this one every so often, but I always pass it up. Figured I'd finally jump on it, and that was Teaching Mrs. Tingle, or Teaching Miss Tingle. Which one's, no, Mrs. M-I-S-S, M-R-S is Mrs. Yes, Teaching Mrs. Tingle. A movie I have heard of. I know I have a lot of friends who enjoy this movie. I've never seen it. It has a really good lineup here. So really for the lineup alone, I'm interested in this. But again, it's a blind buy. I really haven't heard anything about it except for the fact that it's apparently good. So for $2, figured I'd grab that. Then, all right, this was an amazing find. I've never come across this in the wild. I've only ever seen it online for more than I want to pay. And really, I can't believe I actually found this. In fact, you know, I say the CKY made the trip worth it, but really this made the trip worth it. That was Boogeyman 2, the director's cut. I can't believe I found this. This has been on my wish list for some time now. This is the actual sequel to the original Boogeyman movie. They have Boogeyman, and they have, The Return of Boogeyman or something like that. The Return of Boogeyman is just a bunch of, it's a bunch of really bad just clips, basically, from the first movie, and they make another movie out. It's horrible, not even worth watching. The first movie's great, but Return of Boogeyman, or Boogeyman Returns, whatever it's called, horrible. But this here's the actual, apparently true sequel to the movie, and you know, I don't know if it's any good or not, but it's something I've wanted to have in my collection for a while now, because I am a completist, like to own the entire series, so really wanted to get my hands on this, but I never come across in the wild, and the few times I've seen online, always been more than I wanted to pay. So for $2, and this is in pristine, just pristine condition. Look at me, I'm tongue-tied of how excited I am to have found this. Perfect condition. I mean, I'm assuming whoever bought this was probably a collector of horror movies. That's probably why it's in such good condition. Not many people are just randomly picking up Boogeyman 2, so it must have been from a collector. But just absolutely excellent. Can't believe I found that. And the last title I picked up was a season. Grabbed this for $9.99, and it's still brand new factory seal, and that was Weeds, the complete final season, the 8th season. Very cool. Love Weeds. A fantastic series. If you haven't seen Weeds, check it out. It's brilliant. Unfortunately, I don't have the 7th season yet. I have 1 through 6 and now 8. Still need to get the 7th season, so I can't watch this yet until I pick up season 7, but I'll have to run out and get that sometime soon. Hopefully I'll come across it for $10 or less. And again, still factory sealed. That is really cool. I first saw and thought, okay, it's going to be open like all the other titles are. And, you know, was it going to be missing discs? Were the discs going to be scratched? Who knows? But when I saw that it was factory sealed, it was a no-brainer for $9.99. In fact, the wife's going to end up splitting this one with me. I actually called her when I came across, and she's like, yes, pick it up. I got to get it. So I will actually end up only paying $5 for it. So really good deal. I love when the wife is really into a movie or a TV series and she wants to split it with me. That's always really awesome, because then I end up paying less. So really, I got this for $5. So fantastic deal. Very happy to come across that. So that was it for what I picked up at Cash Converters. They did have some other titles I was interested in, but they were either scratched. They had a season of, I think it was season 2 of Robot Chicken. Really would have liked to have gotten that, but it was missing the first disc, so I passed up on that. And as far as the Blu-rays were concerned, they had some really good titles. Definitely some good stuff. I'm sure some of you guys are going to yell at me for not picking up, but it wasn't anything I was dying to have. I mean, if it was a movie I really wanted to get on Blu-ray, you know, upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, I would have done that. If they had something new that I didn't already own on DVD or Blu-ray that I wanted to grab, would have grabbed it. But really, all they had on Blu-ray were titles that I did already own on DVD that, you know, had they been cheaper, maybe I would have upgraded, but it wasn't anything that I was dying to get. Things like the, you know, Three Amigos and stuff like that. Yeah, it'd be cool to have on Blu-ray. I love that movie, but for $5, yeah, I don't need to grab it. My DVD copy is fine. I have no reason to really upgrade. I would just be doing it just to do it, really. So I did pass on all the Blu-rays, but at $5 a piece, it was a really good deal. And somebody's car alarm's going off. Love it. So sorry about that. It's gonna drive me nuts. But anyway, so at $5 a piece for Blu-rays, definitely some good deals. I gotta stop in the store more often. I used to come to Cash Converters every week. I was here every single weekend, but recently I just haven't been doing that. I don't know why. So I gotta start doing that again. I definitely gotta start coming back out here and checking out what they have, because again, I got a lot of really good titles on DVD, and for $5. For $5 Blu-rays, you know, it's definitely worth coming out here more often. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's hunting video. Not going anywhere else. Already wasted 2 hours going to stores that I knew I probably wouldn't find anything in. But hey, that's the way hunting happens. Yes, I am using that now. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. See ya.